Life in harmony. Life in balance. Indigenous medicine is steeped in the very knowledge of life through an approach that has kept our part of the world both physically and mentally well for thousands of years. Beginning 5,000 years ago, it reached its zenith during the time of the Buddha, when herbal treatment was bolstered by metallurgy and chemistry, meditative practices, and siddha. In Sri Lanka too, similar systems expanded through a multiplicity of approaches whose practitioners spread out across our island nation, succoring our citizenry both in times of normalcy and in times of crisis. Epitomizing the entirety of that august Gurukula, the hub, the fulcrum, the activation of this great holistic science was none other than the Gampaha Wickramarachchi Ayurveda Institute. It was in 1929 that Ayurveda Chakravarti Pandit G.P. Wickramarachchi founded the Gampaha Siddhayurveda Vidyalaya with just 20 students. The Vidyalaya was subsequently recognized as a state academic institute in 1951. It was incorporated as the Wickramarachchi Ayurveda Vidyalaya under the Ministry of Indigenous Medicine in 1982, and in 1995 it was affiliated to the University of Kelaniya as the Gampaha Wickramarachchi Ayurveda Institute. The Bachelor of Ayurveda Medicine and Surgery degree program was started in 1998, and in 2002, several postgraduate courses were added to the educational offering of the institute. In addition, a proposal was submitted to His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa in 2014 to upgrade the institute to a university by the then director, Professor Janitha Liyanage. The proposal was presented later to His Excellency Gotabaya Rajapaksa in 2019 during his election campaign. In the near 100 years of its existence, it has now become a formidable academic institution with 4 faculties. These faculties cater to the entire spectrum of indigenous medicine-related subject areas while preserving the all-of medicine, holistic, nature-attuned, and socially relevant foundations of the system. Knowing that the dostura should be dosha-tura, or free of mental and bodily afflictions, the Institute provides knowledge and practice of not only cures for the body, but also cures for the mind. Our Siddha, Hela, Ayurveda, and Deshiya medical systems were not exclusive to medicine, but took in the entirety of our human existence and its myriad nuances. The new university espoused that idea and created a unique portal of truly universal education. Its far-sighted team created a world first by taking in students from all educational streams and offering not only courses related to medicine, but also an expanded program of allied sciences, systems, and engagements. These included our very own proven methods of yoga, meditation, parapsychology, natural herbal agriculture, and indigenous medical pharmacology, indigenous social sciences, and indigenous hospitality. Additionally, it will establish links to private institutes in the hospitality trade, offering indigenous medical treatment as a new, much sought after, and completely local form of medical tourism that cannot be replicated elsewhere. This holistic, all-encompassing approach can be seen then as a cornerstone of developing our country sustainably, replete and complete with a healthy and productive populace, valuing and underscoring our nation's ancient, world-winning, social, cultural, and scientific ethos. It is with true visionary foresight that our President, His Excellency Gotabaya Rajapaksa, decided, as a matter of utmost priority, to move the Wickramarachchi Ayurveda Institute to the forefront of education by declaring it as a university. The first such to be so designated by him as the guardian and custodian of our nation and its future. With this decision, he has given the recognition that our ancient science of medicine deserves and underscores the promise of its faculty and staff to affirm to the country and the world that excellence in indigenous medical education is proven on the ground. That proof lies in the quality of our output, our Vaidyashuris, our Vedas, our pharmacologists, our medical technologists, our herb growers, our medicants. They are all either practitioners, associates, or allies whose awareness of life comes from the Vedas. They were formed, tempered, and compassionated by that very knowledge, that very science, taking their place among the great calling of Raja, Veda, Guru, Pavidi. They will truly act as the defenders of society, as the protectors of society, as the shields of society.